Guys, it's Kristen, and today I wanted to clean and organize my plant room. As you can see, it's crazy. My workspace over here has just gotten way too out of hand, and I have been feeling a little under the weather the past week, which is also driving me a little crazy because I haven't really been doing anything. So I felt like I could at least manage that today. I need to do that, and also just some plant chores in general. I need to water. I also have a plant restock tomorrow at one of my local locations that I sell plants out of. So I need to get those plants together, priced, and on their merry little way. I also need to go through some prop boxes. I see some things that maybe might be ready, and I just need to see if anything in any of those need watered or taken care of. So that is what is on the agenda today. Like I said, I'm going to start with my workbench over here. You can't really see it that well right now. Here, there you go. It's crazy over here, and it needs taken care of because that's the space I use the most, and it's out of whack. It makes me go crazy. So I'm gonna start over there. I do try to keep all of like the little plant tags, even if I don't have it. I don't know. I just feel like I can reuse these. So I definitely keep plant tags. I don't know. Maybe it's just the hoarder in me, because honestly, I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't have a good reason. So this, I like using antiques, pretty glasses for propagation. So pro tip, this was only $2. So if you want a prettier plant area aesthetic, go thrifting, because you can often find things like these, and I'll find something to put in it today. I just potted up what was in here. I had a philodendron. Actually, I will show you this guy I just potted up for a plant restock tomorrow. Was in here. So and it was so pretty. I hated actually taking him out. So pro tip, go thrifting, because you'll find pretty stuff for cheap. Okay, already I'm feeling a little better now that this is cleaned off. This is where I do most of the work. I feel like my life feels a little bit put together now that this is cleaned off. So I am going to take out the trash real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, so while I'm at it, I'm just gonna go ahead and make another batch of potting mix, since I'm low. So, and I feel like my bags that I use are low, so I'm just gonna free up space and make another batch. So to do this, I just use regular soil, which nothing special. I literally got this bag from Dollar General, so don't feel like you have to get some expensive soil. Although I would like to, but in a pinch, this will do. And I also, you know, measure with my heart. Like I said, in a pinch, this will do. I don't know what that is. But like I said, I measure with my heart. I'm just using the rest of this perlite. You probably do, just don't breathe this in, because I have before and it definitely makes you cough or sneeze. With the rest of that, give it a good mix. Then I'm going to use the rest of this orchid bark. And honestly, this is, I would say, probably a small part of perlite and orchid bark that I'm using. I would probably usually use more than this, but that's all that I have, and it's going to work with it. Your goal is you just want this to be a chunky mix so that your plants are well aerated by the roots so that they have enough room to breathe and drain water well. Also going to use a dash of this earthworm castings. But like I said, you just want your soil to be well drained so that your plants don't get root rot or sit in water constantly. So I try to always keep a bucket of this on hand for when I want to start repotting or cleaning up some of the propagations. I'll have this ready at all times. So that is my potting mix. Okay, so I really need to get my plant cart organized. This is crazy, and it's probably what I use the most, and when it's out of whack, I hate it. So this I take with me to all of our markets. It's easy just to keep like bags on it, water, paper towel, stuff that I use just to kind of a catch-all at the markets, but this is really nice. My friend got this for me, but I believe it was on Amazon, so I'll try to link it if anyone wants it. But this is super nice to have if you are somebody who does participate in markets. This is just a nice thing to bring with you as kind of a catch-all for really anything. It's just nice to have. So I need to organize this really quick, and then I'm gonna get into the fun stuff, like the plant stuff, which is the fun stuff. Been really struggling with gnats lately. I don't know, I haven't ever before, but as soon as it started getting warmer out, the gnats have been crazy. It's driving me crazy, but I got these. I'm looking at one of them now, just literally covered in gnats. It's terrible, but these things work great. I think I got like 36 for like $5.38 on Amazon. If you are struggling with gnats, get these. These are great. I love them. I always keep them on hand now. A couple packs of them, so that is good enough for now. Okay, I'm gonna go through some of these prop boxes and see if anything is ready to be potted up. I think I've had, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think these have been in here roughly like 4-ish weeks. Don't quote me. Somewhere on there, around there. I saw Harley on YouTube do this. So this is my first go around with prop boxes, but I don't know, they make me feel like I really know what I'm doing. And I just love to watch them grow. I feel like they have been doing pretty good in here. So this is just what I'm using. That's how big it is. A 15 quart or 14 liter clear box with a white lid. I keep them on this shelf right here. And I have a grow light. I have 2 grow lights. The one at the bottom is for this one though. And I haven't had a plant completely die off on me yet. So they seem to be doing all right in here. Like, I don't know what it is, but golden pothos lately have not been liking me. Oh my, this plant is completely toppled over. So I just put those in here too, and they've been doing much better in this thing. So I don't know why, because golden pothos are usually like the easiest plant in the world for me. So I did put some in here, and they are doing much better in here than the outside. So I'm just gonna go through some of these. It's looking very green in here. I love it. Here's my white princess. She's taken off. Actually, this has gotten 2 new leaves since I put it in here. So it came from, I don't know if you can see it, this guy right here. This is my mama. This is my white marble pothos. I got a neon in here. I have a lot of philodendrons. I just love looking at the roots. I don't know if you can see, but I like seeing the roots. Like, this is just a fun way to grow plants. This golden is doing very well. Let me see if I can find a root. Yeah, right there. Again, I don't know if you can see that, but it is there. Oh. Doing pretty good. And I will say, like, don't get discouraged on these. This one I just put in little philodendron lichens. Don't get discouraged if you feel like, when I first started these, I feel like I wanted like immediate success, because that's just who I am as a person. But don't get discouraged if for the first couple weeks you don't see a whole lot happening. Maybe you don't. Maybe I'm just that impatient. But that is the type of person I am. And I was like, this is not working. This is not working. But they are starting to grow. Actually, this one, I don't know if I should take out or not, because I feel like a leaf is like getting stuck in there. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. This one I just put in there. I feel like the micans, because they're so like, you know, velvety, they don't like it as much in here. So we'll see how these do in here. It might just be too moist for their liking in here though. And I actually haven't watered these in a couple weeks. The smaller the box, the less I feel like I have to water, because it just kind of keeps, you know, I feel like I keep saying moist, but you know what I mean. Damp. It keeps damp longer, so they like it. Humid. There we go. There's the word I'm trying to find. I think I am gonna take some of these pothos out, just because I feel like golden pothos are strong on their own, and I feel like they'll be okay if I take them out. I think I'm gonna do this one as well. My little philodendron Brazil, slow one. That's a slow one that is taking a minute. I think that is what, I don't know, this one is so weird. That is what I'm gonna stick with for now. They're all pretty wet still, so I don't feel like I need to water them. If I do water them, I've been using this grow fertilizer. I got it at a local plant store, and it seems to be doing all right. I just fill this up, put a little squirt in this, and that is what I've been using to fertilize. So I feel like it's doing an okay job. If anyone else has a different experience, let me know. But I've liked it so far. So all right, I'm gonna get the other one. Okay, so I also want to go through this. This has probably been over there for 2 months now, and it's hard to see in it. It's stayed pretty wet in there, so I haven't really sprayed anything else in there. So I am going to take a look in that and see what comes out of it. So this is just an old fish tank that we had, and I made it into a little greenhouse. So if you have one of these laying around, they're pretty good, I think. I just covered up the air pockets with paper towel. It was wet paper towel, but not anymore. Okay. Huh. Not bad. Wow, I'm actually pretty impressed. This is what we're working with. I'm really impressed with this prayer plant. Wow, because I literally put this in here with like 3 leaves, and it has just taken off. I am very impressed. This satin pothos has gone crazy. Look at all these little new growths. Take that out and see what it's looking like. And this philodendron Brazil also has taken off. Look at the roots and the new growth on that one. Pretty. And then it looks like this one is also has some new growth. So I am pleasantly surprised with how this little thing is done. This one, it looks like it's growing some. I wasn't sure how it was doing in there, but it looks like I'm gonna keep that in there. But I think I might take this one out and maybe these two. We'll see. But overall, this has worked out pretty well. Okay. See how we're doing. Okay, so just kind of take that part off, but that is not bad. Like I said, it had like 3. This is one of the original leaves, I can tell, and maybe this one, and then I just pulled one off, but the rest is new growth, so that's cool. Probably pot that one up. This is, wow, crazy. Satin pothos. That's some crazy roots. These do look thirsty though, obviously. They're thirsty. So again, like, These weren't doing much in the beginning, but I feel like once it got like warmer out, the sun's been out more, these things really took off. I can't believe how big these roots are. That is crazy. A little new root. Okay, so I'll pot these up. Then I wanted to see this little Brazil philodendron. Pretty good. And then this heartleaf, I'll probably just leave in there because I feel like it definitely could use some more growth. Then we'll see what else I can put in here, because now I just freed that up. So I'm gonna look around, see what I can put in there. I'll be back. Okay, so I took some different cuttings of things, little micans that I'm gonna put in there. Some polka dot begonias. I have not propagated these yet, but I heard that you can propagate these from any point of the plant. So we're gonna try. See how it goes. Then I got some Marble Queen pothos. I feel like those will probably do well in here. Stick them in. So for this, I just kind of stick them down in there, make sure the moss is covering the nodes, growth points. And then I'm gonna go fill this up with water, maybe a splash of the fertilizer, and water this a little bit. I have all the plants in here, covered in the moss, and here is my bottle of water. I'm gonna put a little squeeze of this in there. Probably use this for some others too, because I actually haven't fertilized in a while. Give it a shake. Just gonna try to mostly get the roots. I don't know if that matters, but I feel like it does. Kind of give it a little like that. Then I'm also gonna put one of these in there too, because again, gnats have been crazy. Stick it in there. Put this back on. Cover up the holes again. Okay, next I'm just going to pot all of these up, and then I'm going to get my plants ready that are going to go to my local coffee shop that I sell out of. Then after that, I think I will be done. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, last thing I have to do is get all the plants that I'm taking over for the restock at the coffee shop together, priced, and ready to go for the morning. So I'm going to do that. I'm gonna price them and then I'll be done for the day. Okay, everything is priced, marked in the system. We're good to go. Okay guys, I am finished for the day. I got everything done that I wanted to. Feeling like a pretty productive day. So that is it for today, but stay tuned because I do have some other videos planned when it comes to my plant life stuff. So it won't take you long for when I go pick up plant orders, drop off plants. Maybe I will do a small video for that tomorrow when I'm dropping off this order. So yeah, stay tuned for some more plant stuff and just more life videos, I guess. I'm trying to broaden my horizons when it comes to my YouTube account. So I'm gonna try to spend some time growing that this year. If you have any other videos that you would like to see plant-wise, anything really, let me know. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.